starters in the AFC in a tight game at their place. Just a week ago, the Chiefs were everybody's darling again in the NFL. Now the Bills win, and it's kind of changed. But I think everybody still is of the opinion that the Chiefs are playing really good football right now. I know you're going into bye a little bit sour from the Bills game, but you got to feel pretty good with where the team's at.
I feel good about it because I know the characters that we have in the room.
Right.
I know the guys that we have there, and we're going to come back recharged and ready to rock and roll. And I can't say that I'm not frustrated more from the entire start of the season than just this Bills game. I mean, there's games that I don't think we had any business losing. I feel like we didn't come out with our best punch against Buffalo, and we got to find a way to clean all that up, man. We got to get back to playing passionate Chiefs football, dying for each other out there on the field, man, and whatever that takes during the week to get yourself ready on Sundays, man. Even on a short week, it doesn't matter. No excuses. We got a few games ahead of us where we're going to be where we're going to have short weeks.
Yeah.
You know, I think there's a stint around Christmas where we have like back-to-back short weeks.
Yeah, this has been the motto of the Chiefs. When you win a bunch of games, you play games on odd days.
Yeah.
But I think
so.
You guys are rolling right now. Then now you guys are 2 games back of Denver. You have a chance to move closer to that right after the bye week. Do you guys think at all about home field advantage in the playoffs or any of that stuff, or you just want to get 1 week at a time?
At this point, it's got to be 1 week at a time. You can't be thinking about trying to get home field this, home field that. Obviously, you set goals out in the beginning of this season to win the division, win the conference, get that home field advantage, make everyone have to come through Arrowhead. But right now, it's just not that. And I'm not thinking about that. I'm thinking about how the fuck are we going to beat the Denver Broncos? That's going to be on my mind for the next 2 weeks.
Well, for the next week, at least take your mind a little bit elsewhere. What are you doing anything fun? You're going to get into travel? What are you doing here? What are you doing over the week? Tell us about your personal life.
No chance.
Okay. See you guys. Last thing. The Bills are the actual kings of the tush push. Hate that you guys put this in there and said that, but one of the things that was fucking crazy to me watching is just like every time I watch the Eagles play and they do a tush push, it's like celebrated. Everybody's like happy about it. I don't see one fucking person talking about the problem with officiating it or anything. Everybody's just like, oh, what a great play by the Bills. Really smart heads up play by his buddy to push him in there. And it's like, yeah, thanks guys. I agree.
Yeah, man. I feel like the Eagles they get away with more on the tush push. Everyone else kind of just plays it fair.
Plays it much more fair. Nobody else is trying to exploit the rules of it.
Nobody's jumping off sides. Yeah,
the officials, for some reason, just officiate it much better on all the other ones where there's not. Nobody even questioned the touchdown.
Pins and needles
Nobody even questioned the
push.
touchdown. If Jalen Hurts would have been granted a touchdown when Josh got that one granted, it would have been insane. People would have been, they're just going to give him that touchdown. We got to ban it. We got to get rid of it.
Josh Allen scoring what is the most rushing touchdowns ever by a quarterback? I mean, that could be celebrated.
Yeah, I'm pro tush push. I think everybody should be pro tush push, but everybody's not pro tush push.
Kind of sour about.
I am sour that the Eagles face a lot of criticism for a play, and I hear this all the time. It's hard to officiate. Well, why is it not hard to officiate for the other 31 other teams now that are running a version of this play? Everybody in the league is running the tush push in some degree now, other than the Chiefs, which you guys need to. I'm telling you for your own fucking good, you need to. It's a cheat code. Do it while they let you.
I'm good. I don't want anything to do with it.
Okay, well,
I'll let my older brother have the honor of being the tush push king. I'm good with just running a play action rollout with Patty Mahomes.
There you go. It's just overall, the false starts and stuff get brought up when the Eagles do it. I watch on Monday night a short yardage play. The Cardinals run a short yardage play. The guard clearly leaves early and not a fucking peep about it on social media. And I just
it's so
they
unfair.
won a week without playing a week.
Now a 3-game lead in the NFC East.
Well, the NFC East is a debacle right now. Nobody's good.
Before the season, I was like, gosh, you know what? That's going to be another fucking tough division.
Yeah, well, Washington was in the end. I mean, it was Yeah, it was the NFC Championship game last year in Jaden Daniels' rookie year, and they've been hurt all over the place. Terry McLaurin's been hurt. Deebo Samuel's been out. Jaden Daniels has been out. Now Jaden's out for a long foreseeable future with the elbow dislocation. So it's not looking good. Their defense is atrocious. The Cowboys' defense is not good. And I don't know what Jerry Jones's move is today. It hasn't been released yet. Apparently he's doing some type of trade, although he might have canceled it based on the performance last night from the Cowboys. We'll see what happens.
No, they just picked up a linebacker.
A linebacker. That'll help out. Who was it?
Logan Wilson from the Bengals.
Nice. The NFC East might have 3 of the worst 4 or 5 defenses in the NFL. I mean, the Bengals are the only ones competing right now with the Commanders, Cowboys, and Giants. Who else is worse on defense? I don't know. It's bad. It's bad defensive ball right now in the NFC East. Good if you're the Philadelphia Eagles, giving a lot of locker room material, but whatever.
Yeah. Well, the Eagles making moves as they always do right before the trade deadline.
That's right.
They acquired Jets cornerback Michael Carter II, Ravens cornerback Jair. That's who called you eyebrows.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's good shit.
It was too good to not stop me in my tracks and make me laugh. So he's going to bring a lot to the defense. I mean, the defense, the thing that they've really been missing is the defensive backfield and depth, really, at edge position. I think they have good players there. Nolan Smith has been hurt. They lost Sweat and Brandon Graham in the offseason. They lose Milton Williams. Now, all of a sudden, BG comes out of retirement. Nolan Smith is going to get healthy eventually here. And now we got Jalen Phillips coming in, who's been a proven good rusher in this league. And he's familiar with this system in Vic Fangio.
Yeah.
I think it's a no-brainer. It feels like it's going to make a big difference to the depth of the defensive line as well as getting pressure on the quarterback. I wanted to ask you, so Michael Carter gets paid by the Jets. He's renowned as one of the best nickelbacks in the NFL. Supposedly his game is kind of tailed off a little bit because of injury in recent years. And then Jair Alexander, who at one point was considered one of the best cornerbacks in the NFL. Best, yeah. And then all of a sudden this season, people have been crushing him and he just hasn't had the year he's wanted. So I wanted to ask you, as someone who's gone up against both these guys, what is the New Heights take on these guys as players? Did the Eagles win in these moves, in your opinion?
I honestly, I never played Green Bay to the point where I was guarding.
Word spread quickly after Taylor Swift was spotted discreetly arriving in New York City, stepping off a jet and heading straight for a girls' night out with her friend Gigi Hadid at the exclusive Zero Bond Club, the pop icon's fiancé nowhere in sight. The swirl of speculation only intensified since Travis Kelce, Kansas City Chiefs tight end, remained notably silent about his whereabouts during his much-anticipated bye week, especially after skipping the Chiefs' away game against the Buffalo Bills in upstate New York that Sunday. Fans had been eagerly hoping for a glimpse of the couple together. Yet Travis chose to play his cards close to his chest when his brother, Jason Kelce, pressed him for details on their podcast, New Heights. With a sly grin, Jason, recently retired from the Philadelphia Eagles, tried to tease out information, asking Travis if he had anything interesting planned for his rare week off, even slyly pushing for a peek into his personal life. Both brothers erupted into laughter, but Travis wasn't giving anything away, quickly dodging every question with a lighthearted but firm refusal, denying Jason, and their legion of listeners, any juicy details about his plans. This wasn't the first time Travis had sidestepped questions about spending downtime with Taylor, as he'd done the same the previous year when he used his NFL break to escape to New York with her by his side. Though the trip began with Taylor waiting on the tarmac for an hour, her then-boyfriend running late. At the time, when curiosity piqued regarding what the pair did on their private getaway, Travis brushed it off with a humble, "I didn't do nothing. I ain't did nothing." Despite the hush, the couple's relationship continued to make headlines, their engagement coming in August after 2 years together, a milestone that only fueled more curiosity about their future. Rumors of a grand wedding began swirling, and a source revealed that the pair is planning to tie the knot the following summer in Rhode Island, with Taylor in a bit of a rush to start a family. The pop star already owns a stunning $17.5 million mansion in Watch Hill, a prestigious part of westerly Rhode Island, and renovations worth $1.7 million have been underway, adding yet another layer of intrigue for fans and media alike. Yet, the actual date and venue for the much-anticipated wedding remain tightly under wraps, leaving everyone guessing about when and where the celebration will unfold. As speculation mounts, many can't help but wonder if the seaside estate, with its sweeping ocean views and private grounds, will serve as the backdrop for their nuptials, or if the couple will surprise everyone with an unexpected location. Meanwhile, Taylor's recent solo outing with Gigi Hadid set social media abuzz, her absence from Travis's game sparking a fresh wave of theories about their schedules, priorities, and how the couple balances busy careers with their relationship. Travis's silence on the podcast only deepened the mystery, as Jason playfully tried to get his brother to spill the beans. But every attempt was met with laughter and a quick shift away from any revealing answers. Even with the attention, Travis kept his focus on football and recovery during his break. While Taylor appeared to relish her downtime with friends in the city, the couple's ability to maintain privacy remarkable given the constant spotlight. Their engagement, first whispered about in August, has been the subject of much excitement among fans, especially after insiders hinted at a summer ceremony and Taylor's eagerness to start a new chapter with Travis. If you're enjoying these inside stories and want to stay updated, make sure to subscribe now. The Watch Hill Mansion, a symbol of Taylor's success and style, has been abuzz with activity as renovations continue, fueling even more speculation about wedding plans, guest lists, and what the couple might have in store for the big day. Yet, despite the public's fascination, Travis and Taylor have mastered the art of keeping certain details to themselves, choosing to share only what they wish, when they wish. The privacy surrounding their relationship, especially during these big life moments, only adds to the allure, keeping fans and media on their toes, always eager for the next update or rare candid moment. As Travis shrugged off Jason's playful interrogation, it became clear that for now, the couple will continue to guard their plans and personal life,